Turn around and look at what you see. Alright guys, enough of that gay shit. So, it's a celebration day, right? It's a holiday, it's a release day, it's whatever it is. And you're in prison. Or you just want to impress your date and you're poor, but this is going to make you look like you're awesome. I'm going to teach you how to make the best prison meal ever. Yeah. It's another bowl shot, but this is, if you guys ever had Chipotle, Hotheads, Moe's, any of those, this is what you get when you're poor. This is like Po' Boys or something. Prison heads, Jughead, I don't know. It's something, jugs. I don't know. I like titties. But prison Chipotle. There we go. Let me teach you how to make this. It's pretty simple, step by step. Mostly it's going to look better than what it tastes, even though it's going to taste freaking phenomenal. So, of course, what you want is you want some ramen. You need your soup, and you need to crush it up. And you need some red rice and beans, red beans and rice, whatever. You need some beans and rice. This is what's going to be your filling. Let's go ahead and make that. This takes like 90 seconds to make, or something like that. So got that going. We're going to go ahead and get this going while we're at it. Now I'm going to use my seasoning pack because this is going to be an expensive meal and it's going to taste even better. But I don't want to overpower it, so I'm just going to eyeball it. And we'll see just about how much we're going to use. Used about, you can't see that at all. I don't know why I did that. I'm stupid sometimes. But you're going to use, I think I broke my microwave. You're going to use, I used like 5/6 of the seasoning pack, most of it, but not all of it. And I'm just popping all the extra big stuff because I don't want it that way. And then we're going to add a little bit of water. Right. Just enough to get it nice and damp and wet. And we're going to go ahead and cook it for a little bit. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my sausages, because you're going to need some beef sausage and some little smokies, because you know all the girls love little wieners and fat ones. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is, you want to let your red beans and rice and your ramen sit and cook while you prepare everything, because that's going to take 5-10 minutes to cook or whatever. You want to go ahead and, I hope I don't spill this, because then my date would be upset. But you want to go ahead and cut up your little wieners, your little smokies, and your big fat wiener, your sausage. Go ahead and cut it up That's going to be your meat. And you want to cook that. You want to cook this mostly to get the grease out, because I don't know. That's just what you do. So we're going to just stick that in the microwave for a minute and a half. While that's cooking, we'll go ahead and prepare our cheese dip. What you want to do with that is, you got your pickle. So take a pickle out and save it for later, because you're going to cut it up and you're going to use that for garnish. And you're going to get you nice healthy scoop of the cheese, and then you're going to add some pickle juice, and you're going to stir that up. And all that's going to do is that's going to make like a cheese whiz. And trust me, this sounds gross, but you're going to love it. Alright, so your cheese is done and your meat's done now. So now you want to cook your chili. And now when you're in prison, the chili is going to come in a bag, and it's one of the cheaper things you can buy. But go ahead and nuke that. And you want the chili with beans, because you know you're not skipping out on your date here. You're hoping, you know, some of that stuff. So you gotta impress. And now while that's all cooking, here comes the fun part. This is how you get to make a bowl tortilla. Now this is slightly complicated, but it's really easy and it's really fun to play. So you get your Tupperware and you lay your tortilla on top. You stick it in the microwave and set it for a minute, but really watch it. As soon as it starts to concave to the bowl, as soon as it starts to mold to the bowl, stop. So, you know, do that thing your parents told you not to do and stare directly in the microwave. Alright. And now that you got it in there in your microwave, you want to get you a fork or get you something, and you want to poke some air holes in it. Just stab it like it's a prisoner. Stab it like your date's going to do you later tonight. And then you're going to stick it back in the microwave, and you're going to cook it again for a minute. And now, some microwaves don't turn, some do. If you got a microwave that turns, just cook it for like a minute. If you don't, then a couple seconds, turn, couple seconds, turn, couple seconds, turn. You want it to cook evenly. But it's in there for a minute, and also you want to watch it so it doesn't like blow up or burn. And like I said, it's only going to take about a minute. Make sure you watch it. If it starts to turn brown, it's probably done. that wasn't done. But it did start to bubble. So, you know, like I said, keep an eye out on that. Because it'll do that shit. I don't know why my light's not working. I look kind of reddish probably. Alright. And so when it's done, you got that on there. And we're going to let it cool off for a second. And we're going to start to make our burrito. Chipotle bowl. As you can see, my tortilla is ready. I made a bowl. Pretty solid. Alright. And that was pretty easy to make, right? So the next thing you want to do is now you want to get your cheese dip again without the pickle sauce. And you want to add a layer of cheese on the bottom. Now you want to get you some refried beans, and if you get the dehydrated ones, you're going to make those with your ramen. If not, do it this way. Add you a layer of refried beans. Alright, and my light went completely out, so, but I'm going to continue because you can't stop in the middle of this. This is a delicate process. But you got you a layer of refried beans and a layer of cheese. Now add you a layer of your ramen and your rice, a layer of your chili, a layer of the Central American style cheese, a layer of your wieners, so lay your wiener in the bowl. Go ahead, just, yeah, give that bowl all your wiener. Actually, no, don't. Then get you some salsa. Add you a little bit of salsa, because everything's better with salsa. And here's where you really want to start dressing it up. And I unfortunately didn't grab an onion, a green pepper, or a tomato. So we'll, oh. Hey man, you looking to get on? Hey man, I ain't got what you're looking for. I'm not about that. Let's just say I got you an O. Got an onion. Big ol' low. What's that onion gonna cost? What do you want? Hey, consider that one on the house. I'll be your kitchen hookup. All right. Got my eye on you, man. You want to cut up your onion, and you want to add a little bit of onion. And then you want to add some tomato, and you know, I ain't got no tomato either. You need some of that quarter. You're back. Dude. Like, you know that's like a shot. That's like a super bad thing to do. You shouldn't be putting fruit in your pants. You shouldn't be putting vegetables in your pants. You shouldn't be putting anything in your pants. Take it out of your pants. Throw you on your way. Got you a good one. Right down here. Oh, reach in there nice and deep. There you go. All right, thank you, ma'am. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. It ain't the size of the balls that matter. It's the juice inside. And then, now you cut up your tomato, and then you cut up your green pepper. And I swear to God, if that dude has a green pepper, I'm going to start a riot. I'm going to commit a felony. And what? Hey, man. Hey. You looking to level up? I got something for you. Of course you do. You wouldn't believe how I got this. Oh, it just hangs so low. Dude, like, where are you putting that? And you don't have to get all sensual with that, dude. Just give it here. All right. Looking to level up, huh? There you go. What do you want for it? Just make sure I get some of that. All right. How much meat you want in your bowl? Hey. Never ask a man how much meat he wants in his bowl. That's not proper. Dude, I'm not giving you all my meat. Your bowl's too small for my meat. Just make sure I get a bite. Alright, you got it, dude. I'll make you a bowl. And that's how you get things in prison. You get yourself a kitchen hookup. So, get your pickle, and you want to cut that up too. Make yourself a nice little platter. Onion, pepper, tomato, pickle. Fancy, right? Call me Chef Prison Ramsay. So, you just want to dress it up now. So, get you a little bit of onion. Little bit of pepper. Little bit of onion. I already said onion, I meant tomato. You know what I meant because you're following. Little bit of pickle. Then get you some more cheese. Yeah, and this is where you can't really like go wrong. You're just dressing this up to look really good. A little bit more salsa. And at this point you can just add whatever you want out of what you got in your ingredients just to make this good for you. I'm just telling you what I'm adding so that we can compare. I'm going to add a little bit more chili. Yeah, top that off with some chili. Add a little bit more of my ramen and beans. And let's see here. Got a little bit more meat. Yeah. Yeah, this is coming together now. A little. Go ahead and finish this off. Got some onions again. Some green peppers. Some tomato. And some pickle. Final layer of cheese. Boom. Secret ingredient. Ah, goddamn. Hey dude, come over here and open my jar for me. Be like my husband. Add you some jalapenos. And if your date doesn't like jalapenos, you probably shouldn't be dating them anyway because they're not caliente. Spicy. And for that secret sauce, which again is just pickle juice and cheese whiz. Now, got our bowl all nice and done. Stick it back in the microwave for... You didn't see that, my microwave didn't open for a second. Stick it back in the microwave for about a minute to get that nice and toasty. And you're gonna eat. Alright, and after it's cooked, just enjoy, because you're about to have a good night. Alright. Bone of the tit.